Here we go, class trial time. Porg. Alright. I thought she went after Makoto and Kyoko protected him unless I'm... Oh, no, you're right. Actually. Okay, so what happened was, I guess she tried to go after Makoto and she was... So basically her plan was she was going to kill Makoto and then blame it on Kyoko and that'd be it. The only one left that'd be like smart enough to figure something out would be Byakuya. And yes, and that's why Murkrow was killed. Or wasn't really killed. No one was killed. But they were trying to put the blame on Kyoko, but Makoto lied and said it was him. So Junko just went with it and tried to kill Makoto. And Alter Ego saved him. The only sound I could hear was a beating of my heart in the ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's nobody used to it, really, the fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped and doors opened. Well, I couldn't explain it, but my body started trembling. Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do if you keep father waiting. Huh? Is he back to normal?
Why?
You not a friend anymore? You jerks must have felt pretty slick. Must feel pretty slick using Monotaro forgetfulness to befriend him. He just decided on his own that we were his friends.
Bastards!
Only you guys trick Monotaro anymore because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side, but now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. What do you mean? Because I smacked the stuffing out of him. What's good, Astro? How confusing. Well, whatever. I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade. That's another death flag.
Anyway.
Let's get it started. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and spotless face off. He's taking Monokuma's shit. Hey, the music. Here we go, bro. The music. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's find out who this killer is, huh? All right. I'm gonna give myself a Dr. Pepper real quick. I'll be right back. I'll give myself a Dr. Pepper. Alright, I'm back. I guess in a normal way, not sure if Junko counts since she was unique. In a normal way, what? Yeah, bro, that Makoto execution fucking had me worried. It's already the fourth time. The fourth class trial is about to begin. Miu Uruma, the ultimate inventor. Look at her, bro. She's crying. She's drooling, bro. What the hell? She must have given us a lot of trouble. She might have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy, after all. Yeah, it's the fourth trial. She held like a normal murder. Oh, you're right. She held me in Kaede with those cameras that gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. The corporate that killed her is one of us. Bro, one person is finally off this list right here, bro. I need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. I don't know. If I'm feeling up to it, maybe later, Angel. If I'm feeling up to it, and I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. The bad ending of Danganronpa 1. No, I didn't actually do it yet. I should probably go back on and see. I actually didn't do it. Alright. Financing takes 32 increase the amount of mana coins obtained after. Oh, that's not even worth it. That's not even worth it. 32? Holy shit. The only thing that changes, Kyoko gets executed. Because it doesn't make any sense. I'll do it after. I'll 100% do it. I wonder how she dies. Got 8 more slots. Sure, let's do this one. Alright, let's go. Class trial in session.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation. Ah, screw it. This is tiresome.
You need more motivation!
I do. I really, really do. Now then, let's start this class trial.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with Monokuma. I don't know.
Before we start, I just want to ask something since there's not a lot of us left. What happens if the votes result in 2 first places?
Huh? You mean like the tie? It means they're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct. It's fine.
Hey.
Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision like that so casually?
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
What game? How long are you gonna keep saying that?
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to work together to find the truth. Got it? We can't die here! Oh my! Himiko has become so determined! It's true! People really do change!
But now she's lost what made her so unique.
That's none of your business!
Hey, let's go,
We should
Himiko.
focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify.
Kaito's the culprit!
What? Say that to my face!
While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right? You were able to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
Don't screw around! There's no way I'm the culprit!
Kaito right. Kaito couldn't have killed me.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know. We already saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaede.
Oh, you're just gonna get Shuichi all riled up. The fact that Kaito was the only one logged out is suspicious. But he's not the culprit. He can't be. Thank you. Yeah, Monokuma's like, I've already done this so many times. Let's just get this going.
Kaito logged out first, by himself.
Let's Kaito's account. Well, he was looking for the secret on the outside world in the mansion's rooftop. A ring up of light.
You was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Let me just watch
Of
this.
course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean, last words?
Killing game similar to text file. Objects can't break. Objects cannot be injured. However, the body's 5 senses connected. The law of the virtual world is the same as the real world. Down to the laws of physics, there are no special travel methods, such as vehicles or warps. Stop saying Rip Kaito.
Kaito.
No injury can be found on the victim's body. No injury can be found on the victim's body, so it had to be in the Monokuma file.
Kaito logged out first by himself.
Had to be something with the
You
Monokuma
were
file.
still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Fuck.
Oh no!
Kaito logged out first by himself.
Kaito's account.
You was still logged.
You were still logged in. Killing didn't simulate hammer.
That's when you poisoned her.
Not the hammer.
Right, Kaito?
Kaito!
A bottle of poison. They're trolling. It's not Kaito. A bottle of poison from the Ultimate Detective's lab. It was found on Kokichi's seat. The poison is neutralized if it is mixed into anything, but it is still quite dangerous, and even a small amount will kill someone. Causes hemorrhaging, making its victim's eyes completely bloodshot.
Culprit? Impossible!
What's up, Dom?
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it. I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we? The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. The division was part of your plan, right, Kaito? What do you mean last words? Kaito logged out first by himself. You were still logged in, though.
That's when you poisoned her. Right, Kaito?
There we go.
That's wrong!
I'm playing Phantasy Star Online 2, fun game. Hey, there you go, bro.
Mew wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it. Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging. In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Oh, but Mew's body.
She was not bloodshot.
That's right. Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
Then what was that poison for?
To mislead us.
Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Mew died by poison.
Then, what was her real cause of death?
Mew's real cause of death, the only thing I can think of.
Damn it!
Spin your mouse wheel at Mach 10? No, bro. Why would I do that, bro? What was Mew's cause of death? Event, small bottle, map, toilet paper. I don't know. I don't know. Strangle with cords? I think it's gonna be the device instructions, right? I don't know.
I was wrong!
What was Mew's cause of death? What caused her body to go into shock? Toilet paper, signboard, used hammer. It's not the corpse. Can I help? Yeah. I already tried the hammer. The hammer didn't work. So it's from the virtual. Okay, so it's something from the outside world. Toilet paper? It's not the toilet paper. Avatar Air? It's Celeste, yo. Killing Game Simulator?
This is it!
Oh, it is. Thank you, Carl.
Mew's cause of death was the killing game simulator itself. In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. That was made clear in the program's text file.
Mew received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock.
You good, Joseph?
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
Gonta has question. Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
If Mew was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out is what caused her to incur fatal damage with.
So her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
Oh, it seems like Gonta is confused. So why don't we review things a bit? So we split into 2 groups to find the secret of the outside world.
The ones who searched the mansion were me,
Julius.
Shuichi, Samugi, Gonta, and that NPC Kaito.
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Mew.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
There, that's crazy. No, he was.
Called for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
Gonta was in the game.
Let's begin then.
Fatal damage that Mew received in the virtual world. Let's pin that down.
In the virtual world, Mew was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whoever did that to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
Could she have drowned?
I feel like strangled makes more sense. If I think about it, the conditions of Mew's body that yield a clue.
In the virtual world, Mew was fatally injured. So let's
She was
focus our
holding her
efforts on
neck.
that first.
So I really think it was a strangle.
Be the hammer!
Blunt force was involved. Strangulation is more likely.
I agree!
I agree. The way Mew's body was definitely was strangling.
Mew's body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle.
Yeah, she looked like she suffered. Very hard to look at.
Right. And the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Mew was strangled to death.
Yeah, definitely. Strangling and poison are the only methods.
I thought if I see what I saw her dead, I thought it was Kaito. And I thought I was about to start bawling my eyes out, so.
But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation. Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth. But Mew was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Oh, the assassin master gets really chatty when it comes to
More.
corpses.
More!
Appreciate the host, D-Man. Yeah, Mew died. We're trying to figure out who it is right now, so. No spoils, no spoils.
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world? If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Then the culprit would need a tool.
Yeah, it couldn't have been Gonta because everybody's so basically when you go into basically when you go into the world, everybody has the same physical strength. No one person is stronger than the other. So Gonta is the same. Gonta is just as strong as Himiko in the game.
There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
Yo, Maki's gonna, bro. If Maki murders Kokichi, bro, I'm okay with it, son.
But was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
Then they must have used something else as a rope.
I have an idea what that might be. Found it during the investigation. Toilet paper. Where is it?
This is it! During the investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion.
Moga would die if she died. I know.
I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Gonta, no can ignore that!
What you mean, Shuichi? Huh? What's wrong?
What, wrong? Shuichi goofing off! Not gentlemanly at all!
Why is Gonta so upset? Why is he so upset?
There's no time for nonsense! You know we use toilet paper in place of rope! Would tear too easy! Even Gonta know that, and Gonta not smart!
There's something off about going to the statement. I should be careful.
There's no time for nonsense! You know we use toilet paper
Oh yeah,
in place of rope!
Sinus Brood.
Would tear too easy!
Oh, did I hit the white noise?
Damn it!
Okay, I'm hitting the
No
white
time
noise.
for nonsense! You know can use toilet paper in place of rope! Would tear too easy!
Damn it!
I was wrong!
That's you're in a game world?
There's no
What do you
time
be?
for nonsense! You know can use toilet paper in place of rope! Would tear too easy! Even Gonta know that, and Gonta not smart!
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
You died such an awful death. So why you not take this seriously? You call yourself ultimate detective?
Damn, Gonta? Go
Use
for the
your
jug.
head!
Use the juggler, bro.
Figure out real murder weapon!
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
There's no time for nonsense! You use toilet paper in place of rope! Would tear too easy!
What the hell?
Oh no!
There's no time for nonsense!
I think it's Killing Game Simulator.
You know can use toilet paper
Yeah,
in
okay.
place of rope! Would tear too easy!
Thank you.
I'll cut through your words!
I'll cut through your words. Killing Game said, yeah.
The toilet paper wouldn't tear. Because in the virtual world, objects are unbreakable. Unbreakable?
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear. And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Gonta not really understand, but... Sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Killed by toilet paper. It was a fitting end for her.
A fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
But if Mew was killed near the chapel, why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
Cool, I mean, to try and get rid of the evidence, they did a poor job of it. There was a much better place where they could have destroyed it.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
We already know who brought that hammer.
That's it!
That's it!
Mew was the one who brought the hammer.
Mew bring hammer?
Remember what she told us?
I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that can be used as weapons.
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Mew must have left it on purpose.
On purpose?
But why she do that?
Mew brought the hammer for sure, but what did she need for it? Need it for? Why does she have 3 axes? That's gotta be some kind of freaking joke. We need to make that clear. Why does she got 3 axes? Cause she lewd? But how's that lewd?
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer. What was she planning to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Uses for a hammer. Gonta, no! Mew
Oh,
cannot do
XXX
stuff
means
with hammer.
sex? Oh,
Probably
okay.
just brought it
I didn't
for
know that.
self-defense.
I didn't
Or
know
she
that,
secretly
okay.
met up with someone.
I agree!
The fucking stupid. I didn't know that. How was I supposed to know XXX meant that, bro?
Mew was gonna meet up with someone in the virtual world.
Mm-hmm. With me. I was supposed.
What? Is that true?
This
I
is son of a
overheard them
bitch. I
talking
didn't
about it
know.
at the chapel.
I really didn't know. That's crazy.
By the way, Mew asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Wait, so Mew called Kokichi out?
If Mew brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
Look at Kyo's portrait. I'll try to. Alright. Oh, I know what XXX means now. Kokichi was already planning to figure it out. I already figured it out. She was planning to kill Kokichi.
That's it! She was trying to kill Kokichi.
She was what?
Ah, that's Karumi.
Yep, she plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer. If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Mew's plan, okay?
Mew's plan, huh? I'm sure if I analyze the clues we found, I can figure something out. Alright, let's do it. Alright, where the hell is Kiyu's shit? Oh man. I wanna see Kiyo's. I didn't see what Kiyo's portrait looks like. Kokichi outsmarted the bitchlet. But how? I am getting a bad feeling about this as well. I just got a super bad feeling about this. Logic dive was baby. Yeah, I like the logic dive a lot more, to be honest. This is cool, I guess. This is cool. Thinking time. Who tried to kill Kokichi? I wonder. Kaito, Kibo. Kibo, I would see something like Kibo. Is your blinker when changing lanes? I got you, bro. There's no blinker. Where was Mew trying to kill Kokichi? Swerving like a madman? Bro, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. It was Celeste. Yo, stop saying it was Celeste, bro. Leave her alone, bro. She's dead. Skirt. Oh, look at Samugi, bro. Ah, shit. Hajime just having fun time snowboarding, really. Celeste got hit by a fire truck. Shut up. Oh, shit. I was a bottle of potion on Kokichi's seat. A distraction. Divert attention. Yeah. It connects. She fly her eyes and chase turbo sometime with a wheel of pedals. I don't have any of those.
To appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
She did that too?
So who died? Mew.
Mew was the one who put that poison bottle there?
The horny girl.
No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that.
Ryoma's X is literally just like a huge ass X. I need to see Kyo's. Where's Kyo's at? Oh, what was that? Oh, I saw it for a second.
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? Log back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison. Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
No, it wasn't me, guys.
If poison is planted with evidence, the question is, when was it planted? If we determine the when, we might also determine the who.
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
Oh, that's not it. Hey, what's good, Razor? How you doing, bro?
Oh no! When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? Log back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log...
I didn't see it.
He agreed to meet up with Mew on the rainbow because the door's roof was locked. He couldn't. Because of that, he returned to the saloon and decided to search there. There are no witnesses who can confirm whether or not Kokichi was actually in the salon.
Poison.
It's not it either.
When
Might
could
need to
Mew
lie.
have
Is
put
that
the
it?
poison there?
Do I really? I think I need to lie here.
If she did
Yeah.
place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
Wall added by Mew. Coordinates of Mew out of the wall. Wall had a special setting that allowed non-objects to pass through it.
And then what?
Fuck. I got nervous.
the poison.
It's not it either. If she didn't log in or out, there's no way she could have placed the poison. But my sidekick says so that maybe there was.
Oh no! When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? She logged back
Killing
in?
game simulator while lie about the login
Weren't
recorded.
you in the salon around that
About your
time?
login record? Okay.
Did you see?
Nope, I didn't see that at all. If she had logged in or out, then you couldn't have put
The poison.
Then who put poison bottle? Kaito, your brain just got 10 feet deeper! No, it wasn't me, guys!
When could Mew have put the
Poison there!
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
That's not it either? Shit.
When could Mew
Put the poison there!
Oh, I have to lie on Kaito's, right? I'm gonna guess.
have placed the poison?
It's not it either. Nope. Okay, so I don't think because they would have specified to lie.
Could Mew have put the
It's not
poison?
lying. Small bottle of poison. Yeah, that's it. You don't have to lie. A bottle of poison from the Ultimate Detective. Poison neutralized. Log in, log out, record. Record. I don't know why I say record. Record to Mew couldn't have placed the poison.
If she did
Place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point. Nope, I didn't see that at all. If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed
That's wrong!
See, Carl knows what's up, bro.
It was Mew who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair. She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
Oh yeah, that's 2 minutes after
That's
everybody
right.
else logged in.
It says that Mew was the last of us to log in.
Yeah, what about it?
If she logged in last, she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
That's right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Mew's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, then pin the crime on Kaito.
Well, that's not my fault.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
Yo, look at my boy.
She did
Appreciate
that
you,
to me?
Boneless. What's up, Jiren?
Yes, I'm positive of that. Mew used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
Hey, nice job. You wasted your points, Boneless. Good job, bro.
This is it!
This is it.
It was the cell phone found by Mew's avatar. That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out. I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
Kaito Momota. He logged out just as I thought.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use.
Luminary of the Stars. I am Kaito Momota. Luminary of the Stars.
She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
So, she really was planning a murder.
And she tried to set me up.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion.
The high living cuck, Luminary of Pissing.
Well, I think your ideals should stay the same. because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Do I? I don't know about that. Huh? Wait, what were we talking about?
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
Yeah! If Father keeps slacking off, all the work is gonna get forced onto Mommy.
Huh? Mommy?
My head! I feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together!
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Mew died and not me.
What you mean?
Because she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know. She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted. And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control.
And the reason Mew was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
So she kills someone to be free. You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. Hold on. Once you go, you'll understand. Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys. So let's just dive right in, okay? We'll do it together.
She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
True.
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend. See? That's an ideal fun situation. Now we can start a real class trial.
Hey, Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
Oh, Gonta, yo, Gonta's onto something. Gonta, come on. Come on.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
Come on.
No, you're just like Monokuma. Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think. That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward. Aren't you gonna do something?
It's okay.
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right?
Hey.
There, I did it.
There, I did it.
He lost his
He's like,
pride,
there, I did it.
like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame.
My head!
Bro, something weird's going
Listen
on.
up, Kokichi. To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it. I'm just gonna believe in everyone. Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Hello and good night. Hi, Cat. Good night, Cat. Appreciate you.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue. If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die, you know that?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
If we are going to begin searching for the culprit,
Appreciate
let's
Iron
start with
Man.
Kokichi's
Appreciate
story.
you, man. Chat, bitch. Yo, what's up with you, bro?
Huh? My story?
You were meeting with Mew, but she ended up as the victim. So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
Here's my answer. I never met up with Mew.
You didn't?
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
But isn't lockpicking your specialty? You
don't have dry lips? I don't.
Easy.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either.
You even appreciate me? Not really. I'm just kidding, Jared.
Also, I never went to the roof.
I appreciate
Not even
you,
for
bro.
the meeting.
I remember you and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
But was the door to the roof actually locked?
Yeah, man, I was just kidding. I was just kidding.
When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Huh? How should I know?
Then who locks the door to the roof?
I already told you. How should I know?
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked. So you gotta be lying.
Oh shit.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
Damn.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that.
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell!
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually. Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Mew's death. Truth? There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death. We need to make sense of those first.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game. Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Kokichi claims it was Mew who chose the meeting place. But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
I see. Mew sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
Oops, my head slid.
If that's the case, then Mew might not have even gone to the roof.
Huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
It's true. First, we need to determine if Mew was actually there or not. Did she go? Or was she never on the roof at all? Loud
Mew was
noise.
waiting for me to arrive.
Loud noise. Tsumugi's account was searching for the secret of the outside world and she saw Mew's avatar through the window. How shot so far? It's pretty good.
On the rooftop of the
I'm still
mansion.
confused as hell, but it's pretty good.
Mew should have been at the chapel.
That's wrong!
Mew must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness.
If it's Juko Enoshima? Yeah.
When I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window.
Then why didn't you say so sooner?
Sorry, since there was no... But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Mew.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
It must have been some special method only Mew knew, like with that cell phone.
There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge. If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated. She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene
They
just
said
to
that
let
the-
everyone know it's no longer there.
They legitimately said there was no teleportation device. Who's the character you play as in this game? Shuichi. Hold on,
So,
Biggie. We'll get
what
into it.
secret method did she use?
Hold
It
on.
won't be that easy to figure out. It's called a secret method
Joker.
for a reason.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be A-okay.
Yeah, we play as Shuichi. This guy.
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time. This class trial's for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
You would just slow down Shuichi.
Shut up!
I don't have time to deal with Kokichi right now. I need to focus on this case. Where's Kyo's shit, man? I need to see Kyo's portrait. I'm positive that Mew used some kind of special method to get to that mansion. Okay, I just have to figure out what it was. Wall added by Mew.
Across it only Mew knew about.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
Or instead of bridge, Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
Or maybe she teleported with magic. Or she used a warp zone.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
A hidden route that only Mew could use to get across.
I agree.
I agree.
That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Mew could use.
First try again. Look at that.
Is there really?
Look at that, bro. Money.
Mew modified the program to add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world. It's unclear whether Mew added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel.
Bam, 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 bam,
We
bam,
do
bam,
know that that
bam.
wall was set so that only objects could pass through.
Don't be naive, Shuichi.
Oh, Jesus. Holy shit, Kaido. What the fuck?
What is it, Kaito?
Jeez, can you set up a weird wall like that? That is
No, I'm not a
suspicious,
boomer. I'm 20.
But it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Nothing to do with it.
Huh. You don't even realize your mistake? Are you losing your edge? Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right.
Yo, Kaido, what are you saying, bro? You got boomer tendencies, though. I do not. I do not.
What we got?
It's gotta be one of the maps. Map of the mansion. The world. It's gotta be the map of the world.
Gotta figure out is how Mew got from the chapel to the mansion. So why waste time talking about the... It's pointless. We gotta take a whole new approach here.
Now, wait just a second. It's not actually impossible at all.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up only lets non-human objects go. Humans aren't able to pass through.
Oh.
So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all. I'll cut through your words.
Ah, cut through your words.
The wall wasn't the only thing that Mew changed. She also changed her avatar settings from human to object.
From human to object?
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
Is that right?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says. I already told you. The more you try, the more you cause us trouble. It's so totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you!
Kokichi, enough!
Because she's a
I
woman.
wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all. It just means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Okay.
It's pretty funny seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
Thank you, Kibo.
So, if Mew messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through,
Then her secret route was through that wall?
that's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map. I bet Mew had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? Because Mew said...
You're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world, literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends here. Foreshadowing
She's
after
probably right.
after trial
There
3.
would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
Foreshadowing after trial 3. I don't remember that. Oh, you're talking about the thing with Rentaro?
You lied. Huh.
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
That cum-soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall. She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Kaito? Oh, what, with the blood?
Kichi, you no have to go that far.
Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
Monotaro!
Hey.
Listen to you, talking about Mommy, like she was a terrible lying whore. But Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden route in that virtual world.
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
Oh, If you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Oh, shoot!
Ah, jeez. You're lucky you're cute.
You're lucky you're cute. Was Kokichi saying all that stuff about Mew to get the Cubs to reveal something? I guess I shouldn't thank him, but I have no idea why he's doing these things
So
sometimes.
now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program? If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
You wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
Yes. Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason. We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world...
Mystery of virtual world?
There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world. If we can determine why, we will also determine what Mew was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
All right, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing. Remember? That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
They meant to let us there. Loud noise.
This is it! You mean
Seems
the
I am
loud
now
sound
a
that you and I heard in the
Gonta fan.
kitchen?
What's good, bro? I got you, Villa. Bang. It's like Mew like Monokuma's wife or something? No. Monotaro for some reason started calling Kibo, the robot, his daddy, and Mew, the mommy. For some reason, we don't know why. What was that sound? It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but...
You all heard that sound too?
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the
I
way
missed
up the
Kiyo's
mansion?
portrait next to Tsumugi. Oh, damn it.
First off, sound
Damn it, I
can't go
did.
past the map loading point. Did that sound really come from the chapel?
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
The virtual world, yeah, basically just loops into each other. They just loop. For now, let's go outside and check. What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
You heard my voice too?
What? That is pretty strange.
Exactly. That has to be some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
The world wraps around. That's what it was.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first. There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Kokichi talked like he noticed something. Pretending not to know?
Even Gonta is suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me!
Sorry, Gonta not mean it like that.
Oh my god, Gota.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's
What was the other strange occurrence?
Another mysterious phenomenon. Something that shouldn't be possible, like Mew in the mansion or that loud noise. I need to remember everything else that happened in there. Is this Hangman's Gambit? Mine. Okay, that's the kitchen. What's up here? Oh. Yeah, this. Really?
I see it! The sign that we were using as a bridge was odd to me.
Odd how?
We mentioned it before, but Mew dropped the sign in the river.
Oops, my hand slipped.
We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it.
Finding the sign was definitely weird. I'm most confused by how the sign got there. I should remember exactly what happened with that sign. Okay, alright, here we go. Oh my god, they're making me do this again? Okay. As long as it's not Hangman's Gambit, I am okay. Oh, I see it, because it went... Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. Oh, shit. Well, I missed all of those. Car too slow, I know, bro. I can't make it go faster either. Oh no. At which point was the signboard swept away? You just beat the Steelers? Did you really? Oh my god. Really? God, son. The river. Good! What is the end of the river? Chapel side. Good! Washington football team just beat the Seals. I guess we're going to the playoffs. Oh, this guy, bro. I'm surprised. $124 miles an hour looks so damn slow in this game, yes. Oh, here we go. Now we're picking up speed. Going down a hill now. Who died? Mew. Alright. There was a signboard found after it was swept away. Mansion side. Is there another question? There's another question? Oh, Jesus. Compared to the river's current, which way did the signboard flow? Down. Mew. Mew worse. I don't think she was worse, but against the current. Hey! There we go. It connects!
It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's current.
Yo, Dylan, look at her portrait, bro. Just take a look at that real quick. I didn't actually know what that meant, but I know you do. Appreciate the alert, Dylan. Back to Eli's should be good. XXX. Do you not know it either? Shit, man. I guess I'm not the only one.
We all saw Mew drop the sign and watch the river carry it downstream. And the river was wide there. The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel.
What does lurk do?
correct?
It's nothing. It's just lurking basically just means you're kind of just sitting in the stream not talking. That's basically all that means.
It should have hit the
I
wall
do?
on the far
Oh,
side
okay.
of the chapel.
I just
and
thought it was
stopped
funny.
there.
That was all.
But that's not where we found it. We found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
You're a bitch. Alright, bro.
The signboard should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side.
No, I know. I know now.
Hold up. Didn't you stay on the chapel side? She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river. Then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic. We're so close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and what. All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
Connect how?
Should made the signboard Hubert. That would have been smart. That would have been
A
smart.
wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard.
Actually, if she did that, that probably would have. Yo, they wouldn't have been able to figure it out.
A signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected?
I don't know, but Shuichi should know, right?
What?
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't. The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
Kyo's portrait. Yeah, I'm waiting for some movie.
So, how are they connected? Do you know Shuichi?
Ah, well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall.
What clues related to the unnatural way the signboard was carried to the wall? Map of the world. Kokichi pisses everyone off. That's just a fact. What clue is related to the unnatural way the signboard was carried to the river? Something we only knew about throwing us off. Say we're being thrown off, but you seem pretty calm. Clues related to the unnatural way. Events at the chapel. Map of the mansion, map of the world. Gladness near the chapel? Oh, the signboard was washed away. Remember, the signboard is non-human, right?
Damn it!
Avatar error? Bro, what? I don't know. The wall added.
This is it!
Oh, you're right. You're right. Thank you, 07.
It might have to do with a wall that only objects can pass through. The sign should have stopped at the wall on the other side of the chapel. But if that wall happened to be the one that Mew set to allow objects through,
I see. It's a wall only non-humans can pass through. That means the signboard can pass through the wall, right?
Even if it could pass through the chapel wall, how'd it end up by the mansion?
The only way it could do that is if the wall was a warp zone. But it's not, right?
That's right, that's the real issue here. How could the signboard pass through the wall but end up on the mansion side? What would explain that?
Leave it to me, Shuichi. I, your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble.
Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Live pissing legend, bro. Hold on. Hold on, bro. I will be right back. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry. I did hurry up. I'm sorry. Good. And then you start putting more hydrates, bro. Like, yo, what's the point of doing that? What?
This is the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
Huh? The hell does that even mean?
Kokiji might be onto something there. We need to figure out what we know and just think about it. How did the signboard pass through the wall, downstream, and end upstream? We're in the common senseless side, we're focusing on the flow of the river. How does the signboard pass through the wall stream and down upstream?
That's it! What if both ends of the river were connected?
Huh? Both ends of river connected?
Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel. It's all part of one big loop. The upstream part of the river is connected to it.
What? What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't...
Again, throw out all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
Then what about the wall? There was only one wall that could be passed through.
Right. Even if the river's connected and it goes through the chapel wall, it wouldn't have been able to go through the mansion wall too.
In that case...
Got it! I know why Mew only set up one wall.
What are you talking about now?
The reason she only set up one wall is because the chapel and the mansion walls are the same wall.
That's it! The walls by the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall.
The same wall?
It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected. Don't think of it as two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis. That single wall divides the entire virtual world. The idea is, you pass through the wall.
I guess not, Azor.
And come out by the mansion.
It's not.
Everything is starting to connect. See, didn't I tell you? Everything is connected.
Damn it,
Chiaki, bless her soul, and shoulda woulda known.
More importantly, this is the final stretch! If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret. Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right?
Secret, huh? I suppose that would clear that up. We need to solve the mystery of the virtual world. Oh no. World. World loops? World loops. There you go.
I see now. Yes, that's it. The virtual world is a loop. Loop?
Just like an old.
Oh. Sorry. Ah, man, I wanted to see it,
goes
damn
off
it.
the left side of the screen and reappears on the right.
Yes, exactly. The edges of the virtual world are linked together in a continuous loop.
The virtual world loops?
What in the world?
If that's true, it would explain the way the signboard was swept away. It vanished into the wall downstream of the river, came out of that same wall upstream.
They just gotta get the right killer right, Iron Man, and then they all survive. So they basically all have to know what happened.
And floated with the current until it got caught on the rocks.
What was the world like before Mew added the wall?
Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the x-axis was set to loop.
Are you serious? Even if it is a computer program, isn't that too crazy?
A looping world. That's more extraordinary than even magic.
But at least it's not a boring answer. It also explains all the things that happened.
Huh? It doesn't explain everything, does it? Because we still don't know why we heard that one sound or Kibo's voice.
Yeah, sound doesn't go past the map loading point.
Actually, if we know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as well.
Huh? Really?
Yes, but first we need to be clear where the loop starts.
Where the loop starts.
Map loading point, right?
Doesn't it loop at the walls next to the mansion and chapel?
Not necessarily. If we heard a noise at the chapel from inside the mansion, then the loop... There! The map loading point was where the virtual world looped. We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map. But the loading point...
So the wall was at the center of the world.
I see. So the mansion and chapel were near each other, with a wall between them. And any sounds emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion. The wall only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily.
That's right. That's how the virtual world works.
Impressive, Shuichi! For you to get this far! Yes! Yes! You are useful indeed.
For you to get this far, what are you, some villain pulling the strings?
Nope.
Actually, yes.
Mew pulled the strings here, not me. Remember? Mew also set this trap. It all began when Mew showed us the map. Because of the map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center, which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other.
But the structure of the world wasn't actually like that.
No.
There was a wall along the y-axis.
No,
and the
he's just evil.
x-axis came around in a loop.
By putting that wall in the center of that world, she cut off the loop.
Or just call him the instigator.
So ever since Mew showed us that map, we were caught in her trap. But we solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi. All hail our savior!
Yeah, if Shuichi wasn't
Oh, wait.
here, then we never would have solved this mystery.
What is that? What even is that? I can't tell what that is. Hold on. Is that the girl version of him? Right? I don't even know what that is. It's just red mist? Really? They must have died bad to get red mist. Yeah. Oh, does that mean his soul's gone? Oh, rip.
That's right. Good work, Shuichi.
Thanks, Shuichi. You saved us.
You're welcome.
Just because we found out the virtual world's secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet. Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part. Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit. That's how a class trial works, after all!
Kichi talking like Monokuma again.
No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies. I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
I can't wait to see what happens next!
What is Kokichi's plan here? He's definitely prodding at Kaido on purpose. Well, there's no time for distractions like him. What we have to do is find the culprit who killed Mew. Doesn't matter how many little mysteries we solve, if we can't find the culprit, then we'll be out for nothing. But still, I don't know for sure who the ghoul could be. Who's Mew's own plan against her to kill her? Who used Mew's own plan against her to kill her? Who killed Mew? Are we just at intermission? Oh my god. We're literally just at intermission. Gotta go for now. I appreciate you, 07. Thank you, my guy. Think it's him? Nah, I don't think it's him. Kokichi's butt. Oh my god. Appreciate the follow, bro. Yeah, what kind of name, son? More of a hero guy? Dominic, you missed it. He called himself the ultimate hero not too long ago.
My head. I feel like I'm forgetting someone important to me. My head. My head hurts so much. I just can't remember.
You've forgotten. Maybe that's for the best. From this point forward, let's start a new life for ourselves. After all, our baby is excited to meet his daddy, you know?
Hey, yo!
Wait, what? I'm gonna be a father?
Hey, yo! Somebody said that earlier, bro. What?
What a colossal death flag. I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
We understand Mew plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Mew's actions. So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
Let's see. Mew manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
If she had succeeded, she would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion. And then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
As for Miu's and in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
Oh, my hand slipped.
She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion. Then secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop. After, she headed to where we were supposed to meet up, the mansion's rooftop. Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too.
That's when I saw Miu.
Problem is, because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that when culprit killed her.
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Perhaps. I don't think Miu did it. If Miu did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
She was smart, but she was also really, really dumb.
No say such mean things. Killing game bad, not Miu. Miu not bad person. Going to think we could have been friends, if things different.
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
True. True.
That didn't happen.
Nuh-uh.
No way, Jose.
Huh? Anyway, let's continue the discussion. If Miu was killed on the roof of the mansion, the culprit must have moved Miu's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
Now we know the mansion and chapel were actually next to each other. But the problem is the wall between them.
Only Miu was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
Then you're saying the culprit sent Miu's avatar through that wall?
Oops. Sorry. Oops. That was an accident, but since I'm already here, I guess I'll save. Just because what happened to her last chapter. I'm having strange feelings at Tsumui.
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
I'm having strange feelings with Tsumugi because she was. I don't know who did it, but I'm having strange feelings on Tsumugi because she was the only one that saw Miu go through that wall. So she probably figured it out then and there. I don't know. I'm having strange
But
feelings
how
on
did the culprit
Tsumugi.
send Miu's avatar through the wall? I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her.
They could have.
Don't to not throw her!
We know. You couldn't because the avatar's physical strength was equalized.
Physical strength equalized? That problem. Gonta no can protect everyone if that happens.
Jeez, keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
How did they send Miu's avatar to the other side of the wall? Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound you heard?
Oh wait, never mind. It wasn't Tsumugi because she was with us. Never mind. What was that sound? Never mind. I lied.
Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy? That's when you found the dead Miu there, right? If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
There's no doubt in my mind that the noise is related to this case. We need to figure out what the sound could have been. Might be a clue to you solve this case. So what was it? It sounded like something slamming hard into something else. So what were those two things could be? Gladys hitting the wall. Well, never mind. I thought like she would like slip on it. Mew hitting the wall?
That's it! I think the sound came from Mew's avatar hitting the chapel wall.
Their strength is the same in that game, Dom, so. Like I said, Gonta's
and Lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise.
Gonta is just as strong as Himiko. But what's up, Alku? How you doing, bro?
Ruling those out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Mew colliding with a wall.
If that's the case, Mew's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard. He felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Yeah, that's the real question. Mew's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force. But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking? Why are you talking like you know everything?
Let's not worry about that right now. More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Friends? Us?
Anyway,
True.
can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
A way of transporting Mew's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Hey, Mew's avatar to crash to the chapter immersion roof. There's only one way I can think of how to do it.
Hey, Shuichi, as your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
Your what?
Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof. If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
Why do I feel like he knows everything? Koji's talking as if he got the whole thing figured out already. But I can't let him distract me. I need to solve the case. How to make Mew hit the chapel wall from the roof to the mansion. I'm going to find the answer. Hey man, come on. Oh, whoops. I didn't even mean to do that. Hey, it's way too obvious, honestly. Slid. You think she will make the mistake? Killed herself on a mistake? I don't think so. I threw a word. I was thinking the. Oh, what? What's up, Donnie? Slid. R. Oh, slid off roof. Slid off roof, yeah. There it is.
I see now.
No, she didn't die due to the impact. I think she was already
culprit
dead.
used the sloped roof as a slide for Mew's avatar.
I think she was already dead by this point.
Slide? Aw, man. Even with the slope and the snow, Mew's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise. So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
No. It would slide.
No.
It wouldn't slide, just like Maki Roll said.
We saw that earlier on the trial.
Slide.
Yeah.
Just like Shumai said.
Shumai.
Who the hell is Shumai?
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry, my hobby slipped in.
I'm positive that's how Mew's avatar was moved, but maybe the culprit used something else as well to help her body slide.
Even if her avatar slid off the roof, would it slide off that quickly?
Well, duh, it would.
If it made that much noise, it must have built up a lot of speed.
Lots of snow piled up on you. Not frozen solid, right?
You'd still slide, though.
In the real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
That's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
There was nothing like that. That's wrong!
That's wrong!
No, wait. There was something that could have been used to help slide Mew's body. Do you remember the lattice that was found by Mew's avatar? The culprit laid her on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof. I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked. But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof? Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct!
Why does Kokichi know all this? That's still, it's kind of
After
worrying
the
me.
culprit killed Mew on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled and slid her down the roof's steep slope.
The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof, glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel.
Oh shit, that is a brutal way to go for an avatar.
The impacts made all of her belongings scattered, including the hammer and cell phone.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff.
Sonic.
I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I hate that hedgehog!
Why does he hate Sonic so much?
Daddy, I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful.
I hate that hedgehog.
Yeah, that'd be an example to our new family.
Hey yo, son.
Yeah, Father. Or should I start calling you grandfather now?
Oh,
Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit.
that's still incest. They're siblings. That's incest. Oh nah, they're having
Now,
a kid.
Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
Culprit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
But Gonta can't believe one of us killed Mew.
I have a bad feeling about
However,
this.
Since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects. Meaning, the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion. Aside from you, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Ooh, you got me.
That's right, 5 suspects: B, Tsubugi, Gonta, Kokichi, and Kaito. We don't know enough to name the culprit yet, but one of them is suspicious. We were talking about the rooftop. They clearly lied. For what reason would they have to lie? What happened to Momo with the glasses and the one with the star on his face? They both got killed by the green one. And the green one committed suicide. Last execution. Who's the liar? Bro, no way. I don't see it happening. Okay.
Damn it!
Okay. We have to come. Oh, we have to confess up to Kaito, huh? Is it? No, Kaito should have already been gone. Shumugi? Or Kokichi?
It's you!
There you go. Thank you. I was gonna say, please tell me it's not
Kokichi.
going to.
There's something I need to know.
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
I
Fine.
hate this guy.
I'll expose your lie right now.
Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. Oh, Dom, hey, you got it right. But I never went up there. No, because Mew showed us the map. You're right, Dom. Who died? Mew. That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof. Oh.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
Oh, hey, you're right, Dom. Mine. What did Kokichi lie about? Why did they give us this game mode for this? What's the point of this? Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. It was this one right here. Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
I see it!
No, that doesn't mean that's it. That's not
You're
it.
explaining that the door to the roof was locked.
That's
You
100%
said-
not it. Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
But later, you said.
Since the mansion was on the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was pretty steep slope. And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof.
That's a lot of specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion. But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Huh? What?
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
I didn't. I already told you that before.
Why you look so nervous?
Is this a sincere reaction?
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
Me?
At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks. Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
Is it my fault?
Himiko really say that?
Oh shit, yo.
She totally said that.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did.
She did not.
She did too.
Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
What a worthless fight!
Stop him, Grandpa! All this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
Yeah, grandfather, stop them before your grandkid is born.
I'm not gonna apologize, cause Himiko said it.
So damn stubborn.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
You don't have time for this. But Kokichi is stubborn. He won't fess up no matter what. But if he's being this stubborn, it means he thinks he has something to hide. To get him to show his hand, I have to prove he was on the roof. Might not like it, but I've had to be aggressive. We don't get this whole truth now, everyone's lives are in danger.
I didn't go to the roof!
I've had enough of your lies, man!
I'm not lying! The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it!
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
What? Oh,
Fires
come on.
burn in hell, you know?
If you're lying, I'll set your pants on fire!
That's fine, because I'm not lying!
Then why do you look so nervous?
He's lying for sure, but if he keeps throwing lies at me, I have to fight fire with fire. Oh, okay, so we have to lie right
I
here.
didn't go to the roof!
Okay, here we go, here we go. I know what to do
I've
now.
had enough of your lies, man!
I know what to do.
I'm not lying!
I have to lie.
I couldn't open it! I turned back at once and the salon the whole time, you know?
There we go.
I'll reveal the truth.
Perjury.
Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Huh? Lying about what?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you. But you weren't there.
What? Really?
I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
Oh shit.
You use underhanded tactics too.
Oh, here we go, bro. This is about to get good, son.
So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
Oh shit.
The one who's not Kokichi.
100 house points. Oh, no, Himiko points to Shuichi.
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room.
Sumugi, oh my fucking god. Why would you say that? Oh, she's so dumb.
I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
Oh, bitch.
Oh well, I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Okay,
Sorry, but I'm going to believe Shuichi too.
So basically, Dom, what happened was that girl was investigating the dining room, right? We were investigating the kitchen. So what we'd have to do is we have to go through where she was to get to where Kokichi was. So she's saying she didn't see him pass by. But she's like, oh, okay, it doesn't matter.
I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know? And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Isn't that where he met up with Mew?
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably...
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
Revenge?
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi.
Oh shit, bro, I'm ready, son.
I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
Oh?
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Confess.
A confession? So you are the culprit after all.
I came up with a plan after Mew asked me to meet up with her. She asked me pretty eagerly, too, so I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys. As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock. Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
You worked together with Monokuma?
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true. Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting. It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
There you go.
You added a motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
What's up, Joseph?
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Shh, calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery-solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge. Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
What? Hold on. Wait. No. Hold on. Hold on. Bro, no.
Huh?
What did you...
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
Wait, hold on.
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
No.
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not smart.
It's my turn now.
Oh shit.
The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game.
I knew it. I knew he put him up to do his dirty work. I knew it. I knew Kokichi put up Gonta to put up his dirty work.
As the Killing Game Busters!
Bro, no. That's why I hate Gonta. Bro, it's not his fault. It's not his fault. He's not that smart. Come on.
What busters?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
That is
What
just...
do you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
I knew it. I knew Kokichi was gonna use Gonta for murder. I said it earlier. Cause Gonta's super gullible, and so... Did he kill best girl? Bro, no! He didn't mean to, bro. Be mad at Kokichi. Be mad at Kokichi, bro. You know Gonta was raised by wolves. Of course he's not gonna be that smart.
Gonta what?
Bro! Oh my god!
Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
'Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth! He's not someone who lies all the time like you!
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
Cut that out. Told you it's not gonna work.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
It doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
What? Going to not understand what's going on. It's going to not kill Mew. Going to really not know anything. And also, going to not tell lies. And going to not make trouble for others. 'Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why going to not culprit.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
You, of course!
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit!
Oh shit. Bro, this face is something serious, bro.
I am not the culprit.
Avatar.
Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew was killed.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me!
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her, no problem. That's wrong!
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Why wasn't it possible?
This
Mew
is
modified
this
my
hurts.
avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
That's wrong.
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
What?
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Toilet paper, why? Because basically the whole thing about the virtual reality is Mew made it so she took out all the dangerous items, like weapons and whatnot and everything. But also, in the virtual world, objects won't break. Say stuff like toilet paper won't rip or shred or nothing. So it's still just, it's gonna be stable. So they literally had to pick the one thing they could find. Toilet paper's not a weapon, so she didn't get rid of it. And it wouldn't break.
Wait!
It's basically used like a
What if
rope.
it was something besides strangulation then? Like,
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
Kaido is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara! This is the truth you all adore so much.
No! Gonta not kill Mew! It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone. There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
I believe Gonta too. I'm
This
not gonna
hurts.
Listen to Kokichi's lies.
Yeah, he didn't know anything about the virtual world, so Kokichi took advantage of that. He took advantage of that from Gonta.
of course! Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
That's insane, bro. I don't know about that. If we want the truth, we might have to ask uncomfortable questions.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Huh? I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No, you know what? I think Gonta mixed up the chords, and that probably made him have memory loss in there. So he had no idea what he did. Probably.
No,
is what
I'm
I'm
not
thinking.
trying to...
Oh, the irony! It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit. Please, believe Gonta.
We might as well discuss it.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime.
Damn, even Kibo, bro. This
Only
is
then
sad.
can we arrive at a logical decision.
This is sad, man.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
But...
Two for one truth special.
Oh, here we go. The split debate, bro.
Sorry to ruin this tense moment. So, the
Here we go.
We're gonna do that again?
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand? You're my sidekick, aren't you?
Oh, he's trying to split us up, bro.
Kaito.
First of all, I believe Gonta. I don't want to think that he killed someone. As the ultimate detective, I can't turn away from the truth. I need to find the truth. This game fucks with everybody's emotions. You're not the only one, bro. This is our answer. This hurts to do. This hurts to do. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, it's wow. It's like 3 against 5. That's crazy.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I've got this. I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Dante is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo!
The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I've got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi!
I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
I've got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Gonta not kill Mew! Honest!
I've got this! The truth is, Gonta
I really
could
messed
have
one up.
murdered Mew.
I love these. This is so good. I love these.
It's all a lie. Kokichi.
Well, we aren't consistent. Okay. Bro, it's literally 3 against 5. That's wild.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I've got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Dante is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
The music change is so good
Gonta
too.
have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo!
The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I've got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi! I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
This part right here.
It's all a lie.
Hey.
Kokichi is the one
Hey.
Kibo! That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Going to not kill Mew! Honest!
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Ah! Got it. Here we go. This is our answer.
In my opinion, as long as it is possible
This
that
is our
Gonta is the
answer.
culprit, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
That's not it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
This game is super fun, Iron Man.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this! Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't!
But Gonta really not know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know! God, why are you so dumb?
Jesus.
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Okay, Kokichi. Now you're going too far.
Now that's just bullying.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right?
Hey, bud, what's good, Vulgar? How you doing,
You
man?
guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never ganged up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Oh, shit. Oh, bro, everybody's yelling at each other now.
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there.
Did it still shoot what I
Just
missed?
die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
Bro, holy shit. Stuff's getting real. Hold on, bro. Yo, this child's getting real.
Wait.
Oh.
If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Magi, please, calm down.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit. Cause Gonta not know anything. Really.
Mew, the horny one, died, the inventor. And we think Gonta did it. Bro, I can't believe Kokichi put Gonta up to do this, man.
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
What? Wait, what did Kokichi just say? All you've been saying this whole time, the truth about Gonta. The whole time, Gonta has been saying he doesn't know anything. Gonta not understand either. Mew liked this when Gonta wake up. They brainwashed him. They literally brainwashed him. They made him not remember anything. That's why he wasn't he wasn't himself in the virtual world. That wasn't actually Gonta. That was somebody acting as Gonta. Or they just fucking removed his memory. Oh my god. Bro, Gonta doesn't need all this, man. He doesn't deserve any of this. He does not deserve any of this. This hurts. But when exactly did he start using that defense?
That's it!
That's it. It was after he logged out. That means
Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
I want to say is at one point you called it. Accident that hurt Gonta. That was the avatar error. Cause he mixed up the chords wrong, and that fucked up his memory. Oh my, that fucked him up.
This is it!
Bro, that's not his
When he logged
fault.
into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
It's not his fault. Some sort of avatar error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details, but something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
An avatar user error?
He mixed up the codes, and it led to him killing Mew. Cause his senses and everything else was fucked up. Bro, it's not his fault, Kokichi.
Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first, but I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
That error is what's affecting Gonta. And it's making him forgetful and loopy. Then what was the error? What could it have been? Amnesia? Memory loss. That's so bullshit, man. He's really gonna die because of that, bro. That's fucking crazy. It's not his fault. This is horseshit. This is straight horseshit, man.
I see now. I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Huh? He doesn't remember?
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew.
What? That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
This is bullshit.
Absolutely ridiculous.
This is straight horseshit, man.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
And that's why he fucked up the chords. This sucks. This is awful. He does not deserve this.
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone!
No way Gonta's the culprit!
Alright, here we go. Mass panic debate. Alright, hold on. Let me see.
Never hurt anyone! Gonta want keep everyone.
Kill a friend?
Gonta, gentlemen, protect friends! Please believe Gonta!
Alright, I think it's Kaitos. I think it sounded like Kaitos.
Never kill a friend.
Gonta, it's...
But because we're all... There was no...
Please believe Gonta!
Yep.
I heard it!
I heard it.
the cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar.
So you can't rest. You can't be mad at Gonta. It's not his fault he doesn't remember. Kokichi literally brainwashed him. Cause he doesn't. Oh my god.
It's the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world.
I'm so angry. I'm so angry. Put the red consciousness cord in the right and the blue memory cord in the left. I don't know, I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
What?
Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
Huh? How Gonta's supposed to remember that?
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Oh, but Gonta hold chopsticks with this hand.
Oh, God! Oh, God damn it! No!
That's your left hand!
What?
Looks like it's decided.
What? Decided.
Oh my god.
He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember. Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened.
So that wasn't even Gonta in the virtual reality shit.
So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Know what?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Mew! Why would Gonta do that?
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept this! And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew!
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
Nope! Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened!
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Hold on! That hasn't been decided yet!
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already!
I care about the motive.
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right? It would be impossible for anyone but him.
Impossible? Why?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right?
Me?
Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right? And you don't want that, do you?
I hate this bitch ass motherfucker, son. Oh my god, I hate him. I hate him.
Okay, let's begin!
Quit screwing around! I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit!
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list. Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
God, this hurts. What's up, Ryan? Oh shit, here we go. I hate this. I fucking hate this, bro. Gonta should not be dying right now, man. This is stupid. The reason Kibo, Himiko, and Maki were eliminated because they couldn't access the crime scene. Yeah, he's not even saying anything, bro.
They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they?
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall. The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it. Kaito is the next one off our suspect list, and you know why, right?
He's just making us say all this shit from our own mouth, bro. He was logged out.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Mew logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Mew's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That...
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects.
I hate agreeing with this bastard. I hate
Gonta,
agreeing with this
Tsumugi,
bastard.
Shuichi, and me. Tsumugi and Shuichi can be crossed off. But what's the reason for that?
We didn't go to the roof. We saw Mew. We have solid alibis. Oh, nope.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
Both of you heard Mew hitting the chapel wall, right? The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Mew down. Because of that, Shuichi and Tsumugi can't be the culprit. That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
Then you're the culprit!
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
Oh my god.
If Mew touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
So then, it's down to one person. And...
Don't make
who
me
was
pick.
that again?
Don't do the stupid picking shit. Oh, bro, he's crying. Oh.
Well, who is it?
I hate this
Don't answer,
bastard.
Shuichi! You don't need to answer that! This is all Kokichi's trap!
Only one suspect left, only one person who could have done this. They're making me pick. I don't like this. No, stop. No, you can't. Bro, why? This is not fair, man. This is not fair. I don't like this, bro. Fuck this game, son. This is not fair. Yeah. This trial made me hate him. Time's ticking. Bro, this is not fair. This is so not fair. I hope somebody murders him to death, son. I don't even care if it's Kaito or Maki, bro. Somebody's gotta murder this bitch. Oh my god. Yeah.
It's Gonta.
Oh my god.
Shuichi?
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder. You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly! A truth without any lies!
I don't want to see his execution.
Mew Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
Really? Did Gonta really do it?
Oh, bro, I'm gonna start crying myself, bro. Holy shit. Bro, this is not fair, bro. This is not fair, bro. Let me take a spot. Let me take a spot.
Jeez, is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot everything, so oh well. A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing.
This is fuck shit. Makes me no, bro. Kokichi's an interesting character, but like he really used Gonta out of everybody, bro.
If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
Bro, what?
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be Kokichi's trap. I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
Kaito.
There has to be a reason why. Like, he had to be brainwashed or something in there.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions
You
to
want proof? I've got your proof. After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside. And who did they see out there?
But did you see Kibo around here anywhere? No, go to not see him.
Gonta.
Kokichi said it himself. When Mew's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof. Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
Then maybe he jumped off the roof.
It's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough. How about that? Now you get it, right? If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta.
What? Really?
Would have been so nice if that were the truth. Oh, we have to. If Kaito were right, and this horrible trial would just end. But
No, that's wrong.
bro.
What?
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh?
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
What a bastard, son. What a bastard.
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it. But we have to face the truth. No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it to survive.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
Kaito, please.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
God, and now Kaito doesn't like us anymore. So.
Kaito!
Fine then! I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up!
I can't down my detective work now. If I want us to survive, I can't back down. Are we doing against him? No, we're going against Kaito.
I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? Not the kind of guy who'd kill someone. Don't you know that about him by now? I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who'd kill someone. Damn it! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? you my sidekick? Damn it! Who do you want to believe? Remember what
shit.
Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Saying the truth this, the truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Damn it! There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
It ends here!
Oh no.
Damn it!
Ugh. I feel so bad for
The
Kaito.
toilet paper we found outside the mansion. That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
The toilet paper?
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else. Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Miu's body. It was outside the mansion.
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to. I know because I investigated the roof.
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about
How much you
this.
weigh? Like 155, I think.
Of course I am! I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end!
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
What?
There! The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there. However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down. But in that case, they would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
Yep, that's correct. Because I came up with that idea. But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I guess he ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by.
Damn. Bro, I'm so quiet because this hurts. This hurts a lot, man. Bro, I'm baffled. I'm baffled.
Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
The matter does appear to be settled.
That... it's...
This is the most, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Death that really shouldn't have happened.
So, it's true. Going to really kill Mew.
This one should not have happened.
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta. Even though you don't remember, you still did it.
But why did Gonta do such terrible thing?
Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop.
Appreciate the follow, Akua. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. This could have been hell of a void if we just didn't go into that world, bro.
I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess, it's me. Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay? When you're convinced, you just let me know, alright?
Bro, I'm actually gonna
Let's
start
end
crying,
this
bro.
together.
Bro, I'm gonna start crying, bro. Holy shit. Oh, this is not, bro. This is not fair, bro.
Okay.
This is not fair, bro. This is some horse shit. This is horse shit.
This is the truth of the case! The case began last night. After being convinced by Mew, we all logged into the virtual world. To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device. So, we all plugged those cords into our helmets and entered the virtual world. But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world. It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder. But we had no idea this error even happened. And so, we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison. And placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned. Yes, the reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. After we had all logged in, Mew explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to log out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme. The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case. Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside. She chased after our group while we were heading toward the mansion. Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river. This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks. That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room. I searched the kitchen. And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion. Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You see, the wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself. This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object. That was the hidden route she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through. Mew headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out. Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. It was Kaito who was on the roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi and Mew were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious, but her plan didn't go smoothly. Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Mew. While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind. And used the toilet paper from the mansion's bathroom to strangle Mew. This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable. Mew's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Mew in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Mew's body on top along with the hammer and the cell phone. The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof. It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel. That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion. Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion. As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop. They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof and used it like a rope to climb down. Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby. Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember. This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist. Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
Sorry. Going to not really understand, 'cause going to not smart boy. But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right. Going to trust everyone.
Gonta.
But why? Going to kill Mew, forget everything. Going to even think he not do anything bad. And then going to try to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why? Why going to do such terrible thing?
Gonta, it's not your fault.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him. Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
But is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
For once, I wish that we were.
Huh? Wrapping things up already? What a buzzkill of an ending! It lacks the rush of previous voting times. Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually. It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
Oh my, Monotaro. You're even starting to look...
Yeah! Now then, pull yourselves together, and the heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It... It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
This is so horseshit, bro. I don't even care. I don't even care if I die here, bro. That is so horseshit. Fucking horseshit. No, I'm not fucking good.
Chosen as the blackened.
Gonta should not be the one to die here. You know how fuck shit that is?
Or the dreadfully wrong
How in a
one.
game like this are you gonna kill someone like that over some stupid shit like that? It doesn't even make any fucking sense. Like, I'm actually pissed. This is stupid. Jesus. Fucking shit's horse shit.
Absolutely right. Let me hear your joyful voices. Let me hear your joyful voice.
Damn.
Wah! Yay! And another thing.
It was just a lie.
Oh.
So it was just a
What
lie.
was that?
You just laughed it off.
Hey,
Are you satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. What is the outside world? Is it the motive you gave? I plan to explain all of that, but it's more likely, how do I say it? You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie if you hear it from my cue
Oh,
list.
I see.
Let's have Gonta explain.
Please stop!
Doesn't remember anything. How can you expect him to?
All right.
We should all go back to the killing game simulator.
Because
Why don't we ask the Gonta in the virtual world? There's a much easier way than that pain in the ass method.
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data. I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data. Ta-da! Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Alter ego?
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space. If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
Huh? What this? What happening?
Don't spoil anything for me. I'm still gonna play the game. Like, don't get me wrong, this game's still good and all. It's just this one really just fucking threw me over the edge. I think it's just stupid, but like, I'd be happy if Tokichi died, bro. It's just bullshit. Let me hear what they have to say.
What's that mean?
What sort of phenomenon is this? What did you do?
Hey,
Relax, Himiko. It's not magic and it's not a trick. Alter Ego Gonta is just a computer simulation. It's just imitating Gonta thought patterns. It's actually different from the real Gonta. Gonta not understand who's this alter ego person.
now then.
See, it's even stupid like the real Gonta. You can hardly tell the difference. Plus, he's got Gonta's memories of the virtual world, so he should remember what happened.
Please.
Another Gonta, tell Gonta.
Why?
Why did you kill Mew? Kill Mew? What does other Gonta know about?
oh man.
Unfortunately, our plan failed. You can tell them the truth now.
Oh, Gonta.
Gonta know could save everyone? Save everyone.
Gonta don't know.
Why did Gonta kill Mew?
Wrong.
Gonta just want to save everyone. He wanted. Kokichi told Gonta that Mew was the mastermind behind all this. What do you mean?
Gonta.
How can Gonta be useful for everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help with trials. Gonta not strong but can no fight exercise. Gonta feel frustrated because Gonta no could do anything. Gonta understand how this Gonta feels. Technically, they are the same person.
But
So that's why Gonta think he have to do it for everyone's sake. Gonta think he gotta do it because everyone else not want to.
Gonta.
So Gonta kill Mew.
What?
What do you mean by that? I don't get it at all.
Oh.
Gonta's bad at explaining as always. I guess I'll have to help. So you remember what happened at that time. Kokichi uses lift body to his advantage. Whatever, I don't really care about all that. So you used it. After working tirelessly, I finally found the door for the keycard. After opening it, I saw the outside world.
What?
The outside world.
What?
And that was Monokuma's motive? Well, why'd you see? Well, why would seeing the outside world be a motive? I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was when I found about this Mew's plan. And it hit me, if I combined the two, that I'd be able to save everyone.
Please wait.
What do you mean?
Hey,
Now you gotta listen to everything I say first. Anyway, that's when I made a deal with Monokuma if I livened up the killing game. That he would let me use the outside world as a motive again.
huh?
Again.
In other
Let me
words,
chime in. The motive keycard that Kokichi used now was the right to view the outside world. But even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed me, but then Kokichi suggested that we use the motive.
yeah,
He said we should bring the right to view the outside world one more time. And I decided to run with that idea. So I loaded a flashback with the memories of the outside world and put it in the simulation.
What?
Secret of the outside world, and it was a flashback light. It would mean the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories. What are you saying?
Wait,
Why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place?
Incomprehensible.
What's going on here?
Oh?
Can't remember? Okay, fine.
You get it?
Let's talk about the motive later. We have to finish up this case first. Monokuma hid the flashback light in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. And I showed it to Gonta in the real world.
hey!
Virtual world. You knew where it was hidden? That's not
to
fair.
tell you the truth,
I just placed it. I never actually said I hid it.
Too bad.
If anyone had asked, I would have gladly told them where it was. It's a little late for that. So Gonta was exposed to the flashback light. Yeah, when Koichi and Gonta leave together. So sweet, but I knew you'd say that. You, without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as your selfless courage, you make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard? With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then. Alright, let's go. Wait, Kokichi. It's okay, leave it to Gonta to keep an eye on Kokichi.
Could it be?
Was Kokichi trying to lure Gonta off by himself?
Maybe.
The only person I entrusted with the secret of the outside world was Gonta.
Gonta!
After that, Gonta got taken out to forest near mansion. Is this flashback light? It looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it. We gotta tell everyone. Wait. Are you sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily? Huh? This might be a trap, you know. Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? I mean, you want to protect everyone, right? This is the perfect time to do it. Protect everyone.
How'd this happen?
They're going to remember seeing Secret of the Outside World, but that just confused Gonta more about what to do. What Gonta can do to save everyone, Gonta no think of anything. So I told him. If he wants to save everyone, he should put everyone out of their misery. So yeah, he technically just brainwashed them. In other words, a mercy kill.
What did you say?
No way!
Gonta tricked?
Wrong.
No, you not tricked. Because Gonta remember Secret Outside World, Gonta think it'd be easier to die. What? Remember what everyone said at the beginning? That this academy is hell? Gonta agree. Academy that forces students to be part of a killing game is hell. So everyone think that they want to escape this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do?
Huh?
What do you mean, Gonta? Inside is hell, outside is hell. What should Gonta and friends live for?
How'd this happen?
And everyone who died, what did they die for? It's hell outside and hell
But...
inside? And then Kokichi tell me. Best way to save everyone from the hell is to put them out of their misery while they still not know. And only who could do such dirty work is Gonta.
Yeah.
That's right. The only way you can save everyone is to free them from this hell. Gonta took on the dirty work for us. If he had survived this last trial, he would have lived in this hell alone.
Get it?
Gonta took on that role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate it more?
Hold on!
Wait a minute, I still don't get what's happening. What outside world are you talking about? It's hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gonta see? What did we forget?
Hey!
Hurry up and tell us, or else we won't be able to understand it. Gonta, what pushed you to do such a thing?
Please.
Answer, Gonta.
Sorry.
Gonta no tell you.
Why?
Can't tell us why. Because if Gonta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gonta. Everyone despair.
Huh?
Despair. I know it. A despair that makes you want to die. Despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Do you think the kind Gonta would tell you about such despair from his own mouth?
But...
Now we don't know any more than we started. Now you know how Gonta and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right? Then you can't accept everything about this case. You can imagine the rest. I used Mew's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gonta away from Sight, where Mew and I were supposed to meet. Kaito's not here. Yeah, you're right. Oh man, I'm honored you asked me to meet up with me, Mew. Is this a booty call? Or are you here to kill me? You figured it out, but there's nothing you can do. You can't resist me. I made sure of what I programmed into your settings. Oh, guess I'm in trouble now. Sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no chance but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. It's my duty as a genius inventor, so I can't afford to die here. Sorry. Gonta's so sorry. God. God damn it. Don't be sorry, Gonta. She was trying to kill me, too. She said it was for the world or whatever, but that was just a poor excuse. We're doing this to stop the vicious cycle of misery, so you don't need to apologize. But... Gonta's sorry. You didn't even want to do it in the first place, man. This isn't fair because this is the V. Oh my god. This still isn't fair. The real Gonta doesn't even know what the fuck happened, bro. And Kokichi's literally just using him, bro. This doesn't make me feel any better about Kokichi. Fuck this bitch.
It can't be.
By the way,
Gonta's idea.
Gonta!
Before Gonta went to the roof, he happened to see Mew walk through the wall. Gonta tell Kokichi he thinks everything else.
but
Gonta gave me that chance. I'd like to think we made a pretty good team.
Stop it!
Dude, what's good about that? You're the worst. That's the whole story. That's everything that happened.
Well,
So in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world.
Sorry!
Gonta can tell you that.
Always messing around.
I mean, hearing that story, it sounds like you were tricked by
How
Kokichi.
can this be?
But Gonta did kill Mew. Gonta really did it.
Sorry!
Sorry, everyone. Gonta is so sorry. Gonta. Gonta's plan to save everyone fail. Gonta not save anyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer more.
Gonta, idiot!
Please forgive him, bro. I want to, yo. I need Kaito just to beat the loving shit out of this kid, son. Punch the shit out of him. You're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth?
yeah.
It was, at least Gonta and I think so. You should have all died ignorant. Gonta even killed Mew for that sake, you know.
Don't screw around.
Enough of your shit, you made him kill her.
Please stop!
Gonta's bad. Because Gonta kills someone, Gonta's murder is true. Gonta make everyone suffer, that is true. Gonta is... Yeah, Mew died.
I know that. I suppose.
If that you were right, she set it up so you could paralyze with just a touch.
So am I.
That's why I had to ask Gonta. I would have done it myself if I could. Why wouldn't you just say something to everybody? We could have just left, dickhead. He's lying. We literally could have just told everybody that he's a fucking bitch.
That's enough!
Please stop!
Please. Someone as stupid as Gonta can never be a gentleman.
Hey, hey!
So are we done yet?
Huh?
And another thing.
You guys are starting to talk in circles, so let's just move on to the exciting stuff. I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this. I might just turn away, bro. I really don't want to watch this. I really don't want to watch this.
So am I.
Huh?
I know that.
You're gonna execute Gonta tonight. Okay, Kokichi, please let Gonta sacrifice himself for everyone's sake. That's all Gonta can do anymore.
But...
Just promise Gonta that everyone forgive each other and be friends, okay?
Okay. Ah. Yeah? Honey! Now then,
Gonta!
No.
Gonta's really not scared. But
How can this be?
Gonta upset. Gonta upset. He can open protect everyone. Can't cry either.
it's punishment time!
Sorry,
Gonta
everyone.
love you all.
Gonta, idiot!
That was so fucking unnecessary. Fuck this. This is so unnecessary. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Thrilling.
Oh, my little cousin's been destroyed.
Dang it!
So sad. All that cuteness gone to waste.
Why?
What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this. Why would you do such a thing to your own children?
Unbelievable.
Because lately they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglecting you. I'm never gonna get the hang of this whole parenting thing.
But how?
That's why.
Got a minute?
Doesn't matter now. We don't have time to give him attention.
Okay.
Damn it.
Why did it turn out like this? Bro, even Shuichi's crying, son. Even Shuichi's crying, son. Well, that's the name of the game, bro. That's the name of the game. If you kill someone and you're found out, you're dead. I really think it should have been the. I really thought it should have been the mastermind around this plan. That's what happened with Celeste. Who was behind the mastermind, behind the whole plan? It should have been fucking stupid ass, bitch ass Kokichi, son.
Got a minute?
We don't know it, and then we won't be able to understand or accept it. Can't accept it either, Kokichi. What is the secret of the outside world? What kind of secret would push Gonta that far? If you really care for Gonta, explain that to everyone, and I don't want to.
Huh?
I don't want to, stupid head.
Kokichi.
Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying?
Hey, yo, I fucking hate this guy, bro.
You're so dumb! I would never cry for Gonta.
What?
Yo, Kaito, punch the ever-loving shit out of this guy, bro.
Because?
If I said the actual truth back there, Goto would have been real mad. That would have interfered with the game I simply lied to calm him down. It's like you lie for a good purpose, right?
What? Hey!
What do you mean what really happened? Why did you make him do that? So it wouldn't be boring. Huh? See? I hate this kid, bro. I hate this kid with a passion, son.
Which means
I gave Gonta incentive because I thought it'd liven up the game. Come on, think about it. If I actually wanted to save everyone like what Gonta did,
really don't get it.
I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. You should have realized that.
Hey!
And why did Gonta?
Who cares about that idiot? I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. Malice. The entire body, nothing but raw, unfurted malice.
I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it. There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it. And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others!
If Maki or Kaito, or even Shuichi doesn't punch the shit out of this kid, bro, I'm upset. I'm upset. If someone here doesn't throw a punch, yes, please, Kaito, please let him.
Then?
So, for your own entertainment, you sacrifice Mew and Gonta.
You're so dumb.
Kill people for money, right, Makiro?
You bastard.
Someone you like that has no right to call me Makiro.
Do you want to die?
You look so much better with a scowl on your face, Makiro. But hey, you guys are just way too trusting. If only you had expected me more, then Mew and Gonta wouldn't have died in such a meaningless death.
Don't screw around.
Meaningless deaths. Kaito screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi like a bullet. Thank you, please. Beat the ever-loving shit out of him, son. Thank you. Thank you. Holy shit. Thank you. Bro, and just keep walloping. Keep walloping, please. Please tell me he's knocked out. Please tell me you knocked him the fuck out.
Oops, sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
Kaito!
You.
By the way, Kaito, is it just me? Or are you way slow?
Bro, Kaito's dying on the inside too, man. I forgot the whole blood thing, him coughing blood.
Maybe, just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us too.
Kaito!
Oh damn, look at her. She's actually worried. Kaito, are you okay? Kaito kept coming at him and Maki glared at Kokichi with piercing eyes. For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you were just pretty agile just now. You believed a lie like that?
You bastard.
Oh shit. You really want to die, don't you? Please. Bro, somebody kill this bitch, son. If he survives, bro, somebody kill this bitch.
Let's have more fun.
Did I finally provoke you enough? Is it because of Kaito? No, Maki. What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway. Kokichi never got to finish his provocation. No one cared what he had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaito's side.
Right?
Kaito, are you hurt?
Are you alright?
Can you stand? You need to lean on my shoulder.
Sorry.
Sorry, my MP's at 0, so I can't use any recovery magic.
Oh?
Why are you all so worried about this pathetic
That's wrong!
Pathetic? Look at yourself, Kokichi.
Hmm?
No.
Kaito is always has us by his side, see? But no one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi, and you always will be. Friends don't make this game entertain.
Oh, man.
I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore, but I'll tell you this. The one who will win this game is me.
Kaito! Huh?
Hey, Kaito.
Hey,
You don't look well. It didn't seem like he punched you that hard, but...
What?
Did he hit you in the head or something? I'm fine. It's okay.
Okay?
Don't push yourself. You should lie down and... I said I'm fine. Kaito tried to get up, but... Kaito doubled over his knees and gave out and he collapsed hard. Jesus. Kaito's really dying, bro. Oh my god.
What?
Kaito?
Blood? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on. Don't freak out over this. It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
You're a robot and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill.
Jesus Christ.
I just coughed too much and cut my throat or something. I don't know.
As he spoke, he somehow got to his feet. Yeah, that's it. I just need a drink of water. Sorry, Mom. I'm gonna head back to my room.
Kaito!
Okay, I'll go with...
Shut up!
Don't follow me.
Huh?
What? I'll walk on my own. I don't need your help, Shuichi. Kaito staggered off. No one knows what happened to Kaito. Nobody knows what this is about. But it's been happening for the past couple of chapters.
Well,
I'll go with him. It would be bad if he collapses on the way. Right, we'll leave it to you then. Don't worry about it, Shuichi. Kaito was just stressed out, that is all. Why? Why did it end up like this? Mew tries to point to Koichi, so Kokichi made Gonta murder Mew so he wouldn't take the blame. It's Mew's fault. Why Gonta is gone, yes or no? No, still. The fact of the matter is, it doesn't matter if it's Mew's fault or not. If Kokichi knew this from the start, he could have just straight up told everyone that it was a trap and to not go in, and she would have just been done right set there. But oh, he decided to go with it and made Gonta he basically wanted to get rid of 2 people. So he made the person who didn't really know anything kill for his matter. It would have just been easier just to be like, yo, this is a trap. And I can prove it. But he decided to go with it. If this was anybody else besides Kokichi, somebody would have said something, but he kept it a secret for a reason. I wanted to fight it so damn bad. I kept fighting for the truth, and this is what I get. By trying to survive, we're just playing this stupid game just like Kokichi.
Damn it!
It's almost time. Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it. Now is the time. I'll end this killing game.
This world is mine, Kokichi Oma. Bro, that's so horseshit. That was the worst fucking chapter yet, son. That's fucking horseshit. I don't care what anybody says. That's horseshit.